Hi, everyone. I am Delalić, and I'm the product manager for Group Import here at Gitlab. Today, I'm going to walk through an import from Bitbucket Cloud into Gitlab to show the current user experience and note any opportunities for improvement. Bitbucket is one of our most used importers right after GitHub. I'll start by logging into my Bitbucket account to review my data before migration. So over here in Bitbucket, I have created a test project repository, named it BB repo. I have added a couple of issues in here with some comments in them and a milestone assigned to each. In addition to that, I have 2 pull requests, one that has already been merged and one that is still open. And I do have a couple of commits going on with these pull requests. So this is pretty much the overview of my data set. I will now switch over to GitLab and initiate the import. To get to project import in GitLab, I have to create a new project. So when creating a new project, the choices are create from template, create a blank project, and one of the choices I'm looking for is really the project import. I'm going to select Bitbucket Cloud, and after providing my OAuth credentials, I am presented with the one repository I have in Bitbucket as a choice for import. I will choose to import it into a group that I have created for this purpose, named BB Import. And I'm gonna name my project Bitbucket repo, just to sort of see a different name on the import. So to start, I will hit the import button. And as I could tell in the status, it went from scheduling to importing to complete. That was pretty fast, as expected, because there's really not a lot of data. But I just wanted to see the process and the completeness of the importer. I will use the convenient go to project link to take a look at the project that I've created. So as requested, the project was named Bitbucket repo. I see that I have 3 commits, 2 branches, and the 2 files. So this pretty much feels about right, at least at a high level. I will dig in deeper to take a look at the issues. And as I can tell, these are the 2 issues that I had created in Bitbucket. And in Bitbucket, I was able to select the issue type, whether it was going to be an enhancement or a bug. And I can tell now that that data has come across as labels, which is really nice. I also see that the milestones have been migrated. So the 1.1 and the 2.2 and the 2.0 milestones are available here for me. So the one thing that I notice is missing, like immediately, is this screenshot that I had in this first issue. I can see that the markup contains the link to the Bitbucket repository and the image, but that image had not been imported or migrated into GitLab. it is just being directly linked from here. And since I'm no longer in Bitbucket repo, I have no access to that particular URL. So it's definitely a something that you should be aware of, that if there are any images that are directly uploaded and not just linked from an internet accessible URL, those images will not come across. Looking at the merge requests, I can see the one that was merged and the one that's still open. The merge request that was merged seems to have the information that I had originally provided. And it also seems that my comments were imported. And let's see. The link to the issue results seems to work out in this case. But I wonder if it's just because the issue numbers in GitLab are also just 1 and 2, the same as in Bitbucket. And if this was any different, would that have still worked? So the internal links seem to work appropriately. And again, looking at the merge request, I can see the commit, and I can see the author of the commit, which is my external user. So the user has been matched, and I can see that within GitLab now, I have that external user that was using Bitbucket, having been matched to the GitLab user using the email address, because it is a common email address between the two systems. So we've seen the milestones, we have seen the issues, and we have seen the merge requests and commits. We have also seen the repository with the files, and those are all there. I'm also just going to very quickly take a look at the labels, and it looks like all the labels that were available in Bitbucket have been imported here, even if some of them are not used by my issues. So all in all, it seems like it worked pretty, like the import worked pretty fast, and it imported all the major objects that I expected to have. So that, I believe, concludes my walkthrough through the Bitbucket import experience. Thank you very much for watching, and please let me know if you have any feedback.